Alrighty, we should be good to go. Let me make sure my audio is working. Let me make sure Twitch is also working. Twitch.tv, channel. Let me see. Okay, perfect. That's working good. That's what we want to see. Let me also make sure my audio is working, at least my mic. Sometimes the filters turn off. Okay, perfect. We are good. Let me fix the camera here. I'm it's a bit too far to the left. And I'm speaking with my throat. There you go. Okay, trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, but yeah, a little late to the stream. I do apologize for that. I was a bit busy making some food. Took a bit longer than I expected, but we are good to go now. I also had to change a few, setup ideas for my stream and whatnot. But yeah, we are good. Let's get started with a proper intro. So, hey there, Leptir here. Welcome back to our hardcore survival world. For today's episode, we're gonna focus on enchanting the rest of our tools. Trying to get, the best, swords, the best pickaxe, as far as, soak touch goes, axes, shovels, everything like that. I think another thing we're gonna do is focus on finishing up what we need to do here for the inside of our base, at least the bottom layer here. And yeah, so let's get started with, at the very least, trying to get some more enchantments. We need to get a lot of levels. We should grab some snowballs so that we can chuck that at the at the piglins when we go to aggravate them. And yeah, one thing we need to do as well is start transferring everything back down into this guy, so that way we can have that be nice and pretty. But that'll be for the future. Crap. No, we gotta go through the other part of Nether, or not other part in there. We gotta go through the overworld to get to the Nether portal. So I messed up. We need to go to the overworld to get to the portal because we don't have anything linked up down below. Like I said, I need to get an iron farm up and going, but I need to make a long railway from here to the gold farm. Sorry, trying to mute myself whenever I'm coughing, so that way I don't cough in your guys' ears and it's just So let's see here. We need to go more so this direction. I need to modify my stream here a bit to finish up the last little bit of the spooky season. I have a bunch of pumpkins and kind of Halloweenify it. And for next month, since it's gonna be November, I should make it more so Thanksgiving-ish, since I'm American. So we can have a little turkey, have some leaves that are autumn themed. And yeah, just something like that. I think that would be pretty nice. So that way, when you when people tune into the streams, it's not this is just a boring, template right here. I want to watch something that's a bit more fall theme or whatever, And I think for the last few days of October, I'll play some FNAF, play some horror games, because I think that'd be pretty fun. But alright, here we are. Let's go through, kill some piglins. I need to make a better way down here as well. I know I've been talking about it a lot. I need to get some scaffolding, because that would be a lifesaver. Oh, speaking of, what do you say? Speaking of getting stuff, set up and whatnot, bamboo. Just going a little off topic. I have finally updated to 1.21.10, so we should have some copper golems in this update. And I think that would be really cool, setting up one of those little guys, get an automatic storage system going on. But all right, ooh, there's a lot of XP just stuck in here. I need to get some carpet here. That'll probably help out a lot, you know. That is a lot of golden swords. I'm gonna try to just do one of this, and then can I just chuck it out like this? No. What if I do it like this? Would that be a lot better? No. I know there's a way I could do it where it just chucks straight out into the gap here. Oh, I'll just do this to make it a bit easier on myself. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Burn down the whole entire thing. That would be hilarious. All right, let's get some of these piglins. I think I'm gonna do what I did last time, where I made it to level 45, and then call it a day from there. Just to see where we get as far as enchantments go, do a little bit of building, and then kind of just do that for majority of the stream. You know, kind of be on and off with that. I just realized one thing I need to do once I get some of these tools up and going is to get some more netherite, because I have none at the moment. Kind of had to use it all for my rest of my armor here. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. I was about to say, oh, jeez, where are they coming from? I see now. Okay. Hey, you know what? If it works, it works. All right, just need 5 more levels, and we are done. I have no clue what the herd of zombie piglins are doing there. They're just having a dance party. Ah, there we go. The boring part is over. Level 45. All right. Let's see. We should probably bring back some of the gold and rotten flesh here. Like I said, I want to use that for the villager dude. So let's go down. Do-do-do-do. Let's not be too much of an idiot and just completely jump straight down. Yeah, might as well do a little bit of cleanup right here, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Get him! No! No! He killed my snowman! Ah, man, that actually sucks. Look at that. A clean UI. I just realized that. I forgot we're playing on 1.21.10, so we actually have like a cleaner UI here. But I don't know why my FPS is shot down. I think it might be because I had to download the newer forms of sodium and fabric and stuff, so that way I can have the shaders and whatnot. Probably have to mess with a little bit of fine tuning. Alright, here we are back home. Let's do a couple enchantments here and there. Alright, guys. We're gonna need the feels. We're gonna need the feels. Oh, that was right here enchantment. Hang on. There you go. Let's get the feels. Let's get the feels. Come on. Best sword, best sword, best sword, best sword. I'll take it. You know what? You know what? We have almost a full good sword here. I think we're just missing fire aspect and sweeping edge. I think those are like the last two we need. All right. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Put out the feels. Put out the feels. Please, 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 please. Ah, dang it. So close. And mending. We obviously need mending, but that's like a secondary thought there. Oh, we do have a sword here as well. So we can have a couple chances in case one has one and one has the other. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. It's good, but... it's not what we need good. I might have to get this from a villager. I'm not gonna lie. Like another Lectir dude. So let's see here. Sweeping Edge 3. Let's go! Woo! Alright. I don't know. I think that's the best we can get. I feel like I need to research this, but I think that's the best we can get. Besides, you know, like I said, mending. Let me double check. Let's see. Sharpness. Sharpness on breaking. Looting. Knockback. Fire. And sweeping edge. Yeah. And then mending. Alright, let's get some emeralds. Make it a bit easy here, like I said. One short. Okay. And then we will need to... Let's get this a second. Yeah. 3, 4, 1 emerald. Hey, we actually have enough for the mending book, because it should be only 20. But I think I'm gonna kind of transform the rest of them real quick. Let me actually get a book first, so that way I don't forget about it when I go back and forth. Okay, there you go. Got one book. Got all the gold transformed. And here we go. Dang it. I wish. We need to get rabbits. Rabbits would also be a good thing. Easy glowstone, easy lapis. Pretty good, pretty solid. Turtle scoot and glass bottles. Ooh. If we kill a bunch of witches, that would be very useful. He's not the highest tier he can be yet. So that's good. But alright, let's go and get this mending book. Combine all these swords together and test her out. You know, we need to really test her out. I think I'm gonna go to the Nether Fortress and try to get some skulls. I think that'll be pretty fun to do. Who knows, we might also fight the Wither. Depends on how ballsy I feel. Well, let's see here. Sharpness, that's 21. 11. Sharpness, 28. 26. Okay, so I just need a little more. Let's go Let's go one more time. Let's go and get a bunch of XP, and then we will finish up making the sword. Sorry, give me one quick second here. Okay. Whew, we got a spider coming. Oh, and the spider went through the portal. Alright, that's not good. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Ooh, we do have a trap. Or not trap, some slabs here. It's actually pretty good because we did break the glass up above. Alright, let's get some easy levels. Oops. There we go. May have missed a little bit there. I think to play a little safe, I'm gonna go to like level 40. You guys think that would be safe enough to get all the enchantments I want on it? You know what? I think 35 should be more than enough. I'm gonna see if 35 will be good enough. Probably should have grabbed my anvil on the way here, but that's alright. I'm gonna grab some of this iron that's just chillaxing here. I think that'd be pretty useful for the future here. I know we got some iron already smelling at home, but just to be a little safe. All right, let's do a little testing here. Let's see if my math is correct. I'm actually gonna do this and this. That combines that, and then 31. Can we get that cheaper? 29. Okay. Now, let's see if we can name it. Let's see if we can name it. I'm gonna, hang on, let me fix my mic here. I'm so sorry. I know this is probably annoying. Okay. What do we name it? What do we name it? Master Sword. Yeah. Name it after the Legend of Zelda. Bam. And that broke my anvil. You know what? It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Oh, we got to test this thing. Like I said, I don't think I have any ancient debris whatsoever. I should probably first get some of that, and then fully test it. Let me make sure I have some upgrade templates ready on the side. I just need one. Okay, I got one. Should probably actually make a couple more. Yeah, let's steal one of the diamonds we have over here and make some more. Oh no, is all of it's used. Okay, you know what? We'll make some more later. We'll do a little bit of light mining. I need to make a mine shaft anyway. Let's see. Where was our main thing anyway for let's try to do the netherite. I was gonna say where's the main thing for the fortress, but like I said, I'm gonna go with more so the netherite first. All right, let's go get some netherite. I believe the tunnel we made should be over here. I think it's like over there specifically. All I gotta do is follow my wonky trail of items here. Ooh, we're gonna need a lot of food. Thankfully, we got a sword that's really good that we can just kill a bunch of pigs and cows very easily while we're out in like the wild and whatnot. I may be mistaken where this tunnel is. I thought it should be, like, pretty visible around here. I may have to make a brand new tunnel. You know what? We're gonna go down through here, I guess. I think it's like y equals 13 they want me to dig at, somewhere around there. Alright, 13. Oh, lava. Need to put this a bit easier in a spot. I don't want to get too complicated with my mining here. God dang, there's way too much lava around. Come on, we gotta find netherite one of these days. Ah, there we go. We got one netherite. We just need 3 more. Or ancient debris is the technical term-ish. We got another one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, just need 2 more. Ooh, we are almost out of food. That's no bueno. That's not good. Really need to, when I finish up getting the last few pieces, get a lot of kills with my brand new sword here. God, I really wish I had some beds. I should have probably made some if I was going to be doing this. We got one. Gimme, 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 gimme. Now we just need one more. Now I think when it comes time for the last little bit of tools I need to do this stream, I'm probably just gonna worry about enchanting them and then calling it quits there. Like, I'm not gonna worry so much about getting the ancient debris for them just yet. I'll have that be like a way, not like a way, but probably like in a couple streams problem. Once I get more, like, more wool and whatnot up and going. Ah! There we go. Last one. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alrighty. I am out of here. I am gonna be making a long, tedious journey back through this tunnel maze thing I just dug myself through. And then we can get a lot of kills and try to get some wither skulls. I really want to fight the wither. You know what? We're going to do it. I know I said I was just going to worry about, like, working on the house, but I think it would be pretty cool to fight the wither. And what I mean by that is I'm going to first get, like, the resources to fight the wither, do a little bit of a house decoration, and then we can fight him. Because we're gonna need a lot of potions, especially... Ooh, we're also probably gonna need a good bow. We should probably work on that as well. Get a good bow. But we're gonna need a lot of potions, so get some strength pots, healing pots. That sort of stuff would be very useful. I don't know if there's anything else that would be very useful. We could try to go for some... Let's see, we could probably go for... I'm trying to think. Some buckets of milk. That would probably be very useful. Carry at least like 5 of them. Because I know since we're on hardcore mode, the wither is going to apply the wither effect. Which is going to be the worst thing applied to us whatsoever. Oh, golden carrots and apples. That would be very useful. So getting some of that would be probably really good. Alright, let's see. I think we did come from here, so let's make our way back up. Little voice crack there. Alright, let's head home, get a bunch of food. We can probably check out like a lot of this netherrack that we have. Cook some of the netherite. And get to swinging. let's see. We got some sand still cooking. Yeah, let's just throw this inside the blast furnace. That's not the blast furnace. Where's the blast furnace? I actually don't have a clue where it is. That's weird. Oh, well, I'll just check inside here. I'm just gonna replace the sand for a second. But alright, let's go kill some cows and whatnot. So that way we can get some cooked food very, very easily. You see, I love this stage of Minecraft where I can just easily kill cows in the wild and not have to worry about like, oh my god, I need to now take this all the way to a furnace and cook it, you know? Oh, that's right! I completely forgot. I turned down the hostile sounds because we were near the piglins and whatnot. Yep. That'd probably be best to turn that back up. I was wondering why the spiders sounded so quiet. I didn't think about what, and like the creeper, I didn't think about when I was fighting the piglins because I was like, that sounds about normal. Man, I feel like an idiot. Ah, look at that. We got some beautiful animals to take their meat. Yes, give me it all. Get that pork, get that beef. I mean, I know it's mutton, but I prefer pork and beef over lamb personally. I think the sun is about to set, which is not really good. But thankfully we actually can get some beds up and going here if need be. Thankfully we're in a plains biome as well, so we can get a lot of animals spawn here a lot more frequently than really anywhere else, to be honest. I think the only other time you'll find like a lot of animals spawn in one spot will be more so the savanna biome. Everywhere else, it just kind of sucks with the animal spawn rate. But I think this should be enough for now. Yeah, I'll probably call it here for as hunting for food, and then make my way back home. All right, let's see here. We should have this completed for netherite scraps. Let's get some gold. All right, we already have some gold. Never mind. Forget what I was saying here. So we combine both of them together. And then finally, we make the ultimate Master Sword. Look at this thing. Look at this. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, let me clean up my inventory a little bit, and let's go fight some skeletons. I think that would be a great way to test it out. We get some wither skulls, and yeah, like I said, I'm probably gonna focus on getting some bow upgrades as well. But yeah, let me find my book that I write everything in, so that way I can figure out where on Earth I'm going. Cause I ain't got a clue. And I know I read it, I know I wrote it down somewhere. Here we go. 542 negative 607. Got it. Oh, we could probably get some more, what do you say? Get some more blaze rods as well. But I think if I remember correctly, we have everything set up from over here. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it should be through the bastion that I found right over that direction. Yeah, it should be... No, not through here. It's around the building. We're going the wrong direction. We need to go this direction. Going through my long tunnel. Alright, I need to make this a lot better. I need to get that silk touch pack. I really need to make this a lot better. I need to get that silk touch pickaxe up and going to be a lot better than what it is. You know, get efficiency and unbreaking, as well as mending. That would be very beautiful. And get a bunch of ice, you know, packed ice. And just have that be thrown into my, into the nether here for my little highway. God dang, this is so dark. It is pitch black. I am so sorry. I'm like looking at the screen over here. It's like pitch black for me, almost pitch black, it is almost pitch black for me over here, and I look over on my other monitor, and I just see nothing but my face. All right, here we are back at the Nether Fortress. Let me kind of like fully properly seal this off just to be safe from like future events. And let's find some skeletonies, which I already see one right here. No Wither Skull. Oh, wait. We do have one back at home. I'm gonna keep that one. That one's gonna be a special one because that was the first ever Wither Skull we've ever gotten. All right, I hear the blazes. Just want to make sure there's no skeletons over here. Sometimes I like to camp on the edge. All right, let's go that direction and see if we can find any Tonys. Huh, I am not seeing any Wither skeletons. To be fair, this is a pretty small fortress, so this probably will take a hot minute for them to spawn in and we get some kills. Ooh, I should probably take a look up above. Sometimes they like to spawn up here. No. Okay. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. I may need to find another fortress. Alright, you know what? We're gonna try to find another fortress. Let's try to see if we can find a better one, like a bigger one. Cause, yeah, this is not gonna work whatsoever. Alright, time to play. I can't see and neither can you. Need to figure out why that's the case for, what do you say, the shaders I'm using? Alright, too much lava. You need to have it where you can just bridge across like a bedrock edition, where you can just look forward, and it just makes it so much easier. Oh look, I'm orange. Oh hey look, a warp force. I don't think... Have I found one of those? I think I have. I think I've written it down before. No, I have not. Time for my famous one-block bridge. You know what? I'm gonna kill a couple Endermen while I'm here. Oh, hey, we visited all the different biomes in the Nether. That's pretty cool. All right, there you go. We got 2 perils. Come on, give me your eyes. Yes, we got 3. Woo, that is actually a lot. That's actually more than enough for now. Come on, we got another one. Yes, ooh, 7. Let's go. Let's try to just do this. I really don't feel like bridging across right now. Ooh, we might be able to find a couple more happy gas while we're here. At the very least, we got some bone blocks. Ah, yep, I see a happy gas. Perfect. Let's get some of these bone blocks so that way we can also get some bone meal. Haha! We found another wait, is... Okay, cool. Okay, yes, we have found another Nether Fortress. I had to make sure that we were not at the same one, because the layout is almost similar. I see the differences now, but I just want to make sure we did not do, like, a giant circle there, you know? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let me just kinda... There we go. I'm gonna eat some pork chops. Aha, I see a wither skeleton. Okay, let's make our way all the way to the top here. Alright, let's kill some of these guys. Did we get... No, we didn't get anything. Let me kill this. Ah, he ran away. Whoop. Come on, give me a skull, give me a skull, give me a skull. One skull, that's all I need, that's all I need. Ah, no skulls. I mean, I know I need more than one skull, but still. Now, since we got a new fortress, that means that we have some new loot to find. Oh my god, it is so dark for y'all. I am so sorry. Don't have any torches. If I find any glowstone, I'll hold that in my hand, so that way we can, have you guys see. I'll have to, like, post, edit, update what it actually looks like. Wow, that is horrible. Oh, we got a chest, some iron, some nether warts. Can't have too many nether warts. Oh my god, there's like 3 guys right here. And nothing. Dang. Alright, let's see. Nothing in here. Dang. More nether warts, some gold. I see a wither skeleton trying to attack me. And nothing from ya. Dang. You know what? Let's see if there's a setting I can change. I think it's going to be inside the, what do you say? Shader pack settings, lighting. No. I think it's atmosphere, the nether. Where will we do this then? Let's do this. See if this will help. I'm gonna double it. Ah, there you go. We can actually see. Okay. You guys can actually see a lot better here. We're gonna rock with this. Ooh, diamond. Yes, please. I actually need that. Oh my god, that's a lot of skeletons. I mean, I know it's 2, but still. Oh my god, it leads into a bastion. I don't think I've ever seen a nether fortress lead into a bastion. That is insane. Also, I do not want to hit that pigment. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find pig step. That'd be actually really hilarious if we do. I messed up. Oh god. I'm actually afraid of pigment, I'm not gonna lie. I did it again. Oh no. I'm sorry. Stop attacking, please. Oh, crap, we got brutes. Okay, we're good. Those guys, those are the most terrifying one of them all. Oh my god, we got some pigments just chilling here. Alright, let's see. Pick step, any pick step? Not seeing anything. I'll take this diamond shovel, though. Can't have too many diamond shovels. And this block of gold. Why not? Ooh, template upgrade! And ancient debris. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what brings us over here. Some crying obsidian. That'll be good for decorations. I'll keep it. And soul speed. I really don't care for soul speed. Ah, no or not template. No, pig step. However, we do have a lot of good loot here, so I'll just make sure that's in our inventory here. This is a pretty disappointing bastion, I ain't gonna lie. I think it kind of just stops about here anyway, the way it looks. I mean, it sounds like there's a little more down here, but nothing too much, you know? Gonna make sure there's nothing more down here we can find. See, I see a couple piglins trying to shoot at us already. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay then, yeah, I guess that's the bastion. That is a bit disappointing, not gonna lie. And we still don't have a single wither skull. Like, I thought we had looting 3, you know? I know. It only increases it to, like, what? 3.7 or something like that? Whew. We got a guy hiding back here. Nothing. Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple more kills. If I don't get even one skull, I'm probably gonna just head back home and finish working on the base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to base and continue working on the interior. Gonna have to, since none of these guys want to drop a single skull. You can get it first try, but no other times. Alright, no worries. We just need to go to -100, -77. And that should be pretty much easy peasy. We'll go about here, and we'll go upwards, just to make it a bit safer for us. Nope, that's bedrock. Alright, we just need to go this direction now. Oh, crap. That's a bit bad. Well, gonna have to just slowly make my way out of this. Thank God I got some golden carrots. because this would have been a lot worse than what it actually is. And also, you know, the fact that we have a netherite with protection 4, so honestly, I could swim in this almost all day. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that! We got some ancient debris! Ah, that's amazing. I think I'm gonna make that as a little TikTok. I should probably write in my book here. Other fortress. And then we'll have it be negative 100, negative, it was like 1,000. Somewhere around there. Done. Alright. Let's continue this direction. God, I hate magma cubes so much. Least favorite mob of all time. If I'm not mistaken, this should take me to the basalt ruins. That is just kind of like that trailway that we take to go towards the bastion. Oh, I did it again. I think it would be better for me to go this direction. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba da dun 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 dun. There we go. Hey, you would think I would learn my lesson. That's God dang, I keep on losing my voice. I need to get some more water to clear it up. But you would think I would learn my lesson after the first time, but I guess not. I guess I did not learn my lesson from the first time. But yeah, I think as soon as I make my way to the make my way back to the overworld, I'm gonna take a quick break, get some water, use the bathroom. And then I think we're right underneath the what do you say? We're right underneath the portal, so let me actually dig my way up. Oh, ancient debris. Let me grab you. Ooh, we got a twofer. Yep, I hear the villager. We're definitely near our base. Okay, where on earth is this villager at? Oh, I'm pretty much close. Ah, I need to be a little lower. Okay. No worries. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombified pigmen. Thankfully y'all are not angry at me. I totally did nothing to you guys earlier. Totally don't have a gold farm or anything. Anyway, let's clean up our inventory, and then we will focus on the rest of the layer here. But give me a quick minute break. I'm gonna go and get some water and whatnot. Okay, so I just found something out when I went to use the bathroom. I wanted to check my YouTube side of streaming because I know sometimes when I'm multi-streaming, I have some issues here and there where it's like, hey, sometimes I just can't see the chat and whatnot. And I look at the stream and I look at the chat, I see there were some comments. I don't know how long ago they were. But yeah, I feel like a giant turd right now, you know? Because of the fact that I completely missed these chats and... Oh my god, hang on, let me test to make sure everything's working. Hang on, testing. Let me see if it shows up. Yep, it shows up. Wow. I am so sorry. Everything should be working now. For some reason, my multi-chat thing, oh, I don't have audio in my ears. Oh, that's not good. Let me see here. Let me see if that fix it. Nope. Let me unplug and replug this. Oh no, I can't hear anything now. I'm deaf. It's a headphone issue or... Yeah, okay, so it's just a sound issue itself, because it's not playing out on my headset when I... There you go. Alright, anyway, as I was ranting and raving about, I am so sorry, guys. I don't know why my thing just does not want to work sometimes. Oh my god, I just need to... I'm planning on upgrading my computer and getting a proper computer here soon, so that way I can just not deal with some of these problems. Oh god, that's loud. Let me try that a bit. But, yeah. Alright, so, let us get started with our next task at hand, which is going to be working on our backside of our, well, more so bottom layer here of our home. So let's see, is this really... No, I was about to say, is this really the only axe we have right here? But the answer is no. Alright. Let's do a little bit of cleanup here, get rid of some of the water and stuff. And then what we'll do is completely remove all the walls, so that way we don't have them kind of blocking anything off here anymore. I think, can we go all the way to the top? We can, perfect. Really wish we had some of those, wither skulls, so that we could make... I'm having a stroke, hang on. I really wish we had some of those wither skulls, so that way we could have fought the wither and make a beacon. But that's alright. God, I am really kicking myself in, like, the back of my head here right now on the fact that my chat was not working for YouTube. I'm so sorry. I don't know how many times I could say that. Like, is it that big of a deal? Not that much, but still. Man, oh no, I wonder if that's what happened last stream as well and whatnot. Oh my god, I actually feel really bad now. Some guy just tuned into my stream last time I streamed and was trying to chat up a conversation with me, and I'm just over here just like, yeah, so what we're gonna do is just work on the house and whatnot, and we're just gonna do this and that. And they're like, hey, how's your day going? How are you doing? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna work on doing the Gora Crovey Easter egg. Now, I don't think I exactly need the whole entire backside here to be completely filled with chests. But definitely like a good chunk of it. We could probably be a little fancy, you know, have like specific chests for specific things. Like, hey, this is gonna be the birch wood. This is gonna be the oak wood. I mean, why not? We got the space for it, you know? But man, I've just been having issues in general with the some of my recording and streaming processes here. Like my editing, the software I use just does not want to work right now, so it seems like the streaming, the editing, everything just wants to... I did not mean to strip that. Just does not want to work. Alright, let's make a couple chesteronies here. Bam, we got 8. So I'll just place a couple of them here because we're going to need to kind of clean up my inventory a lot. I know one of my major things when it comes to the whole computer stuff is creating a streaming computer. All I really need is a graphics card, and I'm probably just gonna go a little cheap with that. Just get a simple like 1660 Super or something like that. Just so that way I can have one thing for streaming and one thing for recording. And I do know for the future I really want to have it where I can have it either on like all one machine or 2 separate machines. So one can be for recording, one can be for streaming. Just to really offload it, everything, and just have the computer that I really want to like game on just be the most ultimate tier. Don't do anything else. Like not even worry about downloading any extra files, you know? Oi. I know this is a really boring process right here. But unfortunately, we gotta go through some of the boring parts to get to the better parts. We have mending on this? No, we do not. We should probably make a better axe here soon then to combine it with this one. And probably get mending. That would be very useful with the gold that we'll get from our farm. We do have a shovel. I was about to say, do we have a shovel on this? Gotta figure out what I want to like fill up the rest of the rooms with, because I know this will be the chest. I think I said over here I kind of want to have this be more so like the potions and whatnot. So we'll have like just simple chests for that. Just that way we can focus on having that be a bit proper there. So spiral eyes, magma cubes, that sort of stuff. Hey there, Christine. Welcome to the stream, or is it Christian? Either way, welcome to the stream. I am currently just planning on trying to clean up the inside area of my mansion here. So that way we could have it be a bit more tuned to what we need it for. Kind of what I was rambling there, working on chest room, potion room, and then whatever the other stuff I'm going to be doing over there. Might have that be like a kitchen or something. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, how are you doing on this fine, well, now it's gonna be Wednesday for me. Oh, cool. What type of PvP? Like, well, probably not Hunger Games. I don't think that's really relevant anymore. But, what type of PvP? I don't really play PvP. I have not played since the early days of Hunger Games. Is that even so a popular thing? Mace and Sword PvP. I think I've heard about that. That's pretty cool, though. Being top 1,000, I don't think I'm ever, like, top 10,000 for anything. I think the closest was probably Call of Duty World War II. I actually really like that game. Unfortunately, I'm no longer in my prime for any of that stuff. Hell, I don't even know if I'm in my prime for a lot of the games I used to play. If I practice, I probably could be, but I play for fun, not for that stuff. It's not fun to me. I know it's fun to some people. That's really cool. Like seeing how people can be like really skilled and stuff. But it would just aggravate me trying to keep that record, you know? Who's the best PvP player, if you don't mind me asking? Like I said, I've heard about some of that stuff. I just don't really... I'm not really into that aspect. There's like a lot of sub-communities that I'm now finding out for the first time, where it's like, oh man, that's so cool. It's been a while since I played Warzone. I know, what do you say? I know Battlefield 6, they're supposed to have like a Battle Royale mode type of thing. I think that would be pretty cool. Might try that out. But I've been mainly playing Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta be careful not to tear down that wall. Really? I'm not surprised, to be honest. That's kind of what I was meaning by, like, in my prime, but me saying, like, oh, I can't really do some of the stuff I used to back then. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some things I'm a lot better at, but you definitely have a lot more time on your hand when you're younger. Oh no! Accidentally broke the birch flooring. I think I might replace the floor in the future. I don't know. I think I might remodel a lot of this to make it look prettier. Like, have it be more so stone and, like, a proper temple instead of a mansion. That would be pretty sick, I ain't gonna lie. Kind of like, what PewDiePie had on his, server. Oh, I gotcha. But still, that's pretty good. Let's get rid of all this dirt. There ain't supposed to be any dirt around here. Gotta keep a clean environment, you know? I'm gonna place some torches down because I can't see. Yes, I am. Born and raised in the great old USA. How about you? How about yourself? You don't have to like give a country or anything specific if you don't want to. Just continent-wise would be good enough. Or if you don't want to, no worries. I'm not gonna pressure anybody about that stuff. More so the southern parts, of the United States. I don't want to give too much information about that part. Oh, from the UK, that's really nice. I actually, know a couple people from the UK. Definitely, like, one of my places I want to visit one of these days, because, you know, it's one of the greatest... exactly greatest, but one of the like well known areas, you know? I mean, it's also one of the greatest areas to go to as well. 6:13. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty early for you. I kind of wish I could wake up that early. It's about 1:13 for me. But man, look at that. We are almost done getting rid of pretty much like majority of the outlines here. Where the old rooms used to be. Ooh, I should probably fix it in the future where I raise the I should probably... Voice crack. Wow. I should probably fix it in the future where I lower the ceiling just by a little bit so the water droplets from the farm up above does not leak downwards. Not that it does anything, but it just looks ugly, you know? I think that's where the chat cuts off. Let me fix the chat here. That's what I'm gonna do. And bring you up a little bit. There we go. Since the chat is like cutting off like right up there, want it to look a bit nicer. Let me also fix the gray spot here. There we go. Now we're looking pretty. Alright, let's kind of start outlining more so the proper rooms I want. So this is going to be more so my enchantment room. We kind of clarified that. And that will start on these two sides over here. And then, let's see, we need it about here and here. So then we can just walk on through, bam, enchant, walking out. And this is where our nice riches and spoils are going to be. Because, you know, we got flicks on what we got. And then here, we are going to have more so our potions room. I'm going to have this be a bit longer for the potions here. Because we'll also mix that up with some other things here and there. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. Probably like potions, work on getting some, what do you say? Work on getting some like anvils up and going, that sort of stuff. So this will be kind of like an armory. We'll have this be an armory. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then here, like I said, we're gonna have this be a chest room. So we should probably get started on that real quick. And we're gonna do this the good old-fashioned way, where it's like this, because I haven't done it like this in a while. So we're gonna have dark oak be part of this chest. We're gonna have dirt be part of this, and then blaze rods in this one. And we'll just have it be individual, individual chests for pretty much every item, because of the fact that we're just gonna have a bunch of chests from the wood we have. Ooh, we can make 56. Let's try to make that a bit even. Is that even? That's even perfect. Oh. And then I think maybe just these two walls will be good enough for now. All right, there we go. We'll put carpet in here. We got some more wood here. I'm gonna place some like chests right here for now. Magma cubes, or magma cream, not cubes. And then let's continue on with the rest of these items. And I'm not going to worry about too much about what it actually looks like for now, as far as like where everything goes. Just to make it a bit easier on myself. We'll worry about that a bit later. We'll have this be horse armor. This right here will be like the nether brick stuff. We got some blaze rust. That'll go in here. We'll have this actually, let's have this be the nether drops here. So that way we don't have things be a bit too convoluted. Plants. Well, this just be normal plants, and this can be like food plants. Let's have this be let's have this be the seeds chest, and then this will be like the actual food chest from like what we grow and whatnot. Just realized we're gonna need to get a lot of item frames so that way we can accurately mark stuff down. This right here is gonna be our enchantment kind of room here, our enchantment chest. So that way everything that's enchanted goes straight into here. This will be our tools for now. I guess let's kind of do a simplified of our cleanup here. Lapis. This will be snow. This will go back with the carpet. This will be nether quartz. This will be kind of like mob drops in a sense. Bone blocks will be part of that because of the fact that we can get bone meal. And then that also belongs in there. Let's see here. This will be our junk chest, like redstone and whatnot. We're starting to get somewhere. Tools. Let's make this our armor. But all right, we should have a pretty decent system going on so far. Today's drink of the day is water. I'm gonna have that be a thing where I just have a random drink of the day. I think that would be pretty funny. Let's see here. Do we have nether drops? Wind charges. That's gonna go in a separate chest. Carpet stuff. So this is gonna be all that. That's it? Okay, that's it. We'll have this just be the normal nether stuff. Then. This is part of food. Do we put you there? Nah, yeah, we'll put you there. Technically, it's kind of food, so. I guess snow will go in there, and I had no clue what the I have no clue what to do with the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna place like miscellaneous stuff into here for now, and we'll just kind of sort through it all as we go. Oh, I got some chests up here. Whoops. We'll have this be other wood because we're gonna have a lot of dark oak, so this will be just anything that's not dark oak for now. Nope. This belongs in the siege chest. We're actually gonna put you back in here. There you go. Hello, mishap there. All right, let's see. We got a lot of redstone, or not redstone, a lot of nether stuff. So that will pretty much all go within those two chests. What do we have? The obsidian, I think here? Yeah. Perfect. Normal stuff goes here. Should probably move the copper that I have over here then. Ooh, cobblestone. We'll put this in the second chest here. Make it a bit easier. Actually, don't really have that much for this chest here. Bum. Then let's see. There's our wool. Yeah, I really need to get some item frames up and going. I think we need leather for that, and we're gonna need a lot of leather if we're doing that. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Nope. Okay, perfect. And then wood goes over here. That's anything but dark oak. Would you? I'll consider moss carpet part of this family here. It's part of, like, you know, carpet itself. Soul sand, that goes into here. Flour goes into here. Ooh, that's our first wooden pickaxe that we ever made on this world. I gotta really save that. Definitely gotta have that, like, top section of our mansion here. Had that be a trophy room for every kind of just cool thing we get when we collect them. You know, any nether stars, the first weather skeleton skull that we got. That'd be a cool one to have inside that room. Just anything like that. I'm gonna put resin in here. I still have no clue what it's really used for. Like, I remember looking it up and then just completely forgetting, like, a few seconds later. It is not something that just sticks out to me. Let's go pick up that one piece of item that fell over here and then just grab some more resources. I know we could probably do a little bit more cleaning, but I don't want it to despawn. Let's see. Feathers. Anything else? Ink sac. I think that's it for this part. 2 lodestones. We got smoker. I don't want to put a smoker somewhere just yet, but I guess we'll throw it with the rest of the... Oh, not here. Rest of the stone stuff. Let's see. Music disc should probably go in here. I'll put a bundle in here as well. I don't know if it makes sense with the theme of everything, but to me it does. Food. Then iron goes right here. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Thankfully, majority of the items that we have in the last few chests are going to be more so nether related, so we don't have to worry so much about like, oh my god, we gotta go through 20 chests just to find out where to place them. I do know I had one chest specifically for the nether stuff, like nether bricks. Yep. Let's do a little bit more here. No, not in here. Where did I place the nether wart stuff? Right here. Okay. Being an idiot. Being an idiot, don't mind me. Flint. Flint and steel. I guess that goes... Let's place it with the snow. I'll place gravel in here as well. Kind of just like random blocks like that. At least that's how I'm kind of viewing it. Nope, that's the wrong chest. Dark oak, charcoal, redstone. Got a dark oak boat. And then, let's see. Armor, nether. The glowstone count in the nether chest right here. Now, let's place it with the nether fortress chest right here. Make it a bit more organized with that stuff. I know it's a bit weird to have it separated like that, but I definitely need to just have a single chest for netherrack itself. Or not even just a single, probably just multiple. Because that's going to take up so much space. But for now, we are rocking with what we got. We'll put a potion in here, potion. Put the totems in here as well. Or no, I think I threw totems somewhere else. Yeah, I threw it in here. Let's put the totems inside this chest. And continue working on cleaning. That is redstone, sticks, and lead. Where would a lead go? I'll say here. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. And then we'll break one chest here. Ooh, that's a lot of items in here. All right, let's see. What do we got? A lot of potions, actually. That will go in this chest here. Not seeing anything redstone related. Anything else? No? Good. And we'll place the blast furnace in here. Is it exactly stone, kind of like the smoker? No, but it's made out of the same materials, you know? So we will do that. And then leaves, mushrooms. Mushrooms would be more so into a plantable chest right here, because we can plant it and grow it, whereas these are kind of just plant. I know leaf litter, you can grow it, but I don't care for leaf litter, so we're just gonna leave it in that chest, you know? Let's see. Let's continue finishing up the last few stuff here. Finally, some organization, you know? God, it is actually, I'm telling you guys right now, it is a miracle that you're seeing me even organize some of these chests, because I am horrible. And I really do mean horrible when it comes to this stuff, because I'm like the worst person when it comes to keeping stuff organized. And all my friends can attest. They can attest that I suck at that. All right, let's see. Extra redstone stuff. Okay, maybe one redstone stuff. String. That is pretty much it. Got snowballs here. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna put beds here. We'll have that be kind of like stuff like that. Food, 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 food. Plant and carpet. Also throw the normal books into there. That almost everything as far as that goes. Yeah. Okay. Where would snowballs go? Inside the snow chest right here. Duh. Bundle. Bundaloo goes there. And sugar. That's a tricky one. I'll place it with the plant stuff. I consider that part of the process stuff. Sorry, I'm not really speaking whatsoever. I just realized I've just been hardcore silent there for a hot minute there. Just not really speaking much right now. It's, nothing a lot to talk about right now. Grab the items, put it in a chest. Grab the items, put it in a chest, I mean, how's that entertaining, Oh, crap. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That kind of messed everything up. Ooh, glowstone. I'm gonna put that with the rest of the kind of like Nether Fortress stuff. I know I said I was gonna have that be part of like Nether stuff or anything like that, but since the dust is already there, might as well keep it together. Because I feel like I said, the Nether rack will just take up way too much space. But we're almost done. Almost done. I think we have like 2.5 chests left, and we are done with the organization for the bottom floor, at least. Top floor, that's a whole entire different story. All right, one more trip. Or no, can we? We can definitely do it, but we gotta be very fast with this one. But that's it. We will be done with the bottom layer with organization. Should probably keep more of my important stuff in the back here then, since this is where the chest room is. Because it will be very annoying running back and forth. So we'll plan for that once we kind of get a better layout on where we want everything to be. Quartz. Oh, this is wool. Get rid of some of that. What do we have here? Anything useful? Not exactly. Coal. Coal goes inside this chest. And then let's grab the last few items, and we shall be done. It has taken a long while to get to this point, but we will finally be able to just call it a properly organized system. And again, I said it earlier, it is a miracle that I actually focus on cleaning up, because like I said, I just suck with this. I do not like organization. I'm going to try to automate it where the iron golems do all the work for me, because, oh my lord, ridiculous, you know? But alright, there we go. We are done with the organization. We have a pretty good setup on where everything is going to be. I think I'm going to call it there for the video. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, please give a like and a follow. If not, no worries. I'll try to earn it some other way. And yeah, future plans will be to finish up the bottom layer here and the middle layer. Finish up trying to get some more wither skulls, because I think it would be pretty fun to fight the wither here soon. Probably focus on expanding the farm mainly. Get some more cows, get some more sheep, pigs, chickens, that sort of stuff. That'd be very useful. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I want to touch on. Oh, I'll also probably focus on getting the piglin farm nice and situated with the gold, so that way it can be automatically deposited and crafted into gold blocks and whatnot, and get rid of all the swords. And yeah, okay, that'll be everything for now. Sorry for taking the time, and I will see you guys next time. This is Leptir Gaming, signing out. Bye-bye.